Welcome, and did everyone have a chance to look at the minutes from last meeting?
Yes.
Okay, and can I have a motion to approve them?
Approve.
And I'll second them, because Tom can't. All right, motion's approved. And we have the director's report.
We do. All right, so this past month we still been doing the coffee hour with someone from town, so we had the town clerk over. She came over and gave our residents some great information about voting, including the different options, and it was actually good timing because she came the beginning of October with all the voting that just went on. So anyhow, she gave them all the different options, such as early voting and absentee, and talked about all that even for regular elections. I think she gave them a lot of more information as well, but again, it was a nice visit, everybody enjoyed, and we got some good information. We had National Pizza Day, courtesy of Melissa, staying on top of our days, and we had pizza and Singo. And Singo's always a fun time, it's well attended. I don't know, I assume you guys have all played Singo, but it's bingo with songs, so it's always fun. And the gentleman that does it is really good. I forget his name. Jim. But he's really, really good. So we had that on National Pizza Day. And who doesn't love pizza? Dave from Therapy Gardens did 2 presentations this month. He did one on cooking tips for older adults, which included practical tips and adaptive tools to make cooking easier and more enjoyable for them. The second presentation was on fish, and it was informational about the benefits of incorporating fish into their diets to help reduce chronic diseases, it boosts brain function, promotes overall well-being. And if you don't like fish, I guess you're out of luck. But just some good information for them. We had a presentation that was packed, which is all now done because the voting's over, but the proposed middle school. We had a presentation on that, and this building was full. We had no chairs left. That's how many seniors came. So, unfortunately, everything's done on that, but again, the intention was for them to be informed and encourage them to vote, and I think it worked for the most part. I don't know if you guys all heard the results. It did pass, but I mean, it was 1,005 in favor versus 836 against. So it wasn't a huge difference, but I don't know. I'm concerned for the seniors. We had Johnny Peasy again. So Johnny Peasy came and had done a comedy act. This time he came and did a magic show. And they love him. He's really good.
He is fun. I saw it.
Yeah, he's really good. He's very good at keeping everybody engaged, entertained. I don't know how the tricks work, but obviously it's pretty amazing. Yes. So I think we'll definitely book him again in the future. We'll wait a while and see if he's got some new material on that. But he's really, really good. So we had Johnny Peasy again. AARP presented a decluttering and downsizing program. Again, it taught some practical and easy tips to help them get rid of things. Having too much obviously can impede them from relocating and getting their homes, getting in and out of their homes, even if they're having way too much stuff in the house. And I don't think in the senior population getting rid of things is a big thing. So it's definitely something that's good information on how we can part with our very precious things. Medicare open enrollment began October 15th. Jill has been very busy. I'm pretty sure she's booked all the way through. And every day, there's people calling and so on and so forth to just to go over whether it's still a good plan for them. Some people are new, but some are just people checking to make sure they're on the right stuff. So I know Jill, I don't hardly see her now because she's in her office. She goes to lunch, she comes back and is very busy. Building and property maintenance, the fire alarm company was in and tested our alarms. Everything was working correctly. They checked the fire extinguishers. Apparently the one in the basement needed replacing, refilling, or something, but they took care of it. So we're good to go on that. On the buses, both buses needed inspection stickers. Those have been done. The big bus needed a few things, but they took care of it. It did pass. It does need new brake pads, which we're working on right now, trying to schedule a time because it's worse than scheduling your private car because obviously we have trips planned and the big bus holds more people, which is the bus that is preferable when we have obviously more going, and to try and time it to get it there. There's no guarantee when it's going to come back ever, and coordinate it with like. Sometimes we actually have to limit some of our things to the smaller bus, knowing that we can only put 8 people, knowing that we're not guaranteed we're going to have the big bus back. So it's really a juggling act to do the bus, more so, like I said, than a private car. I really actually hate when I have to send the bus because I'm like, oh, we're really going to think this through. Anyhow, and they also checked the fire extinguishers on the bus, so everything was good there too. Out of the summer trips, we had the Rentham Outlets, we had Market Basket in Hanover, they did Dollar Tree in Rockland, they went to the Cape Cod Mall, we did a downtown Plymouth Day, they went to Salem and Peabody Essex Museum, they went to the Plymouth Walmart, and they went to the Industrial Museum in Attleboro and La Familia restaurant down there. And then we have, obviously, I don't usually mention it in the meetings, but Mondays and Tuesdays is always the bus runs around town. So people are always coming here, going to do their errands, so on and so forth. So that's always going on. But that's pretty much everything we had going on, I think, this month overall.
Sounds good.
Quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
It's always pretty busy, to be honest with you, but it's good. It's good, everybody. I feel like, you know, trying to hit on things that works for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's different things that different people are interested in, so we try to provide a variety.
Sometimes we book too many things.
Yeah.
After.
Like today.
Like when I did the November newsletter and I was putting it together and I said, who booked all these?
You warned us last month. You have a very busy month coming up.
Even today, like I'm like, so the craft's ready to go. Obviously, this is happening. We've got the food going for the lunch. The lunch people are going to come probably by 10:30, 11, because we're serving at 11:30. It's a busy day. There's
But
a
it's
bus trip
fun.
going.
Oh, it's
It's all good. Anyhow.
All right, can I have a motion to approve the director's report?
Motion approved.
In a second.
Second.
So moved. Okay, and the financial report.
Morning all.
Morning,
Good
Pat.
morning.
Morning.
How are you?
So we're on the financial.
report.
Yes.
Does anyone have any questions on it? You good? All right, can I have a motion to approve it?
Motion approved.
In a second.
Second.
So moved. And do we have any committee reports?
Just touching on self-help again. So self-help has started, November 1st was when it initially started. John, who was our volunteer, went to the meeting the end of September, and at the end of September they still didn't know what they were getting from the state or the federal government for funding. It seems, I'm guessing they're short-staffed because it seems like, and again, it's the beginning of the program, maybe it'll get better, they're just busy with the beginning, but trying to get in touch or even information. We have one gentleman who I did call in to try to find out if they at least received his recertification, and the recording when you put in his information is actually giving you last year's information.
Oh, geez.
So I don't know, again, my assumption might be is that they're short-staffed, they can't get it up to date and stuff, but we are off to a start. John is off to a start. I'm not sure if self-help is quite where we are, but and I don't know if you guys know, but they do oil first because the gas, nobody will get their gas shut off that they can't pay and so forth. Whereas the oil, obviously, if you don't have oil in your tank, you can't heat your house. So that's the first ones that they work on. And again, at this point, it's going. We're only, what's today? 11th.
8th.
So we'll,
Oh, no,
that'll
it's
be-
eight.
Look at that, I jumped on 30 days. So we're only a little over a week into, from when it started, so hopefully things will get smoother, but that's where we're at with that. And he's been really busy, actually, I think. A lot of people have been
Super
coming
busy.
in, so.
Yeah, last Monday, this Monday, and the next Monday, already, all of his appointments are
And
completely
he's coming on, he usually does one day a week, he was here Monday, I felt like all day.
Mm-hmm.
He usually does one day a week, and then he's also been coming in on Fridays now too to help people, so it's definitely been busy. And so that's all that.
Alright.
So,
Old or new business?
so I have December down. I don't know, I want to put it out to you guys how you feel about it. I know December obviously for everybody's busy. It's definitely a busy month here. So I don't know if you guys want to vote to skip that and we'll do a January meeting instead and catch up then. It's up to, if you guys want to come in December, but I just feel between family stuff, And I know, like I said here, between the Giving Tree, we have Thanksgiving dinner coming, but we have one today, a luncheon, but we have a dinner at the thing.
Christmas luncheon.
And then a Christmas
Yeah,
Monday
Christmas
is that
luncheon.
Monday. Is that Monday?
Yeah, we just have a lot. It's a busy time,
Why don't
so
we just push it off to January?
we'll meet in January and I'll catch everybody up on what went on in December. Which I don't know.
Did he help
Hold
us?
on, let me look at the date.
It would be the 10th.
January 10th.
January 10th is the second. Yeah, it's the second Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. January 10th.
24. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget that.
Oh, goodness.
24. Okay, so then we'll meet up, we'll catch up then because again, the Giving Tree goes up not next Monday, Melissa, the Monday after. Melissa said next Monday. I was like, what? It's the Monday
I was a
after.
whole week ahead yesterday.
Next Monday's the pie. We have pie
Numerous
social next
things.
Monday.
Mary's ahead on the day.
Yeah.
Bye on the
We
day.
don't know. We don't know what we're doing.
So yeah, so we'll once the Giving Tree goes, like that really gets busy because between getting all the stuff, getting situated, getting everything out, it just gets really busy. So
No, that's fine.
okay, perfect.
All right. Motion to adjourn?
Yeah, the town hall is on December 11th. 11th. Yeah, we got count myself 4 people from.
Oh no.
All right, can we have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion.
And second?
Second.
All right, so moved. We'll see you next month.